going to New Zealand, and I'm going tonight.
I want to get away. I want to fly away.
The media interest in Graham is as big in New Zealand as it is in Wales, and tonight he's appearing on the Murray Deaker radio show with former All Black John Kirwan.
Now the forecast for the marine area till midday on Thursday. Southwest winds are 10 knots, tending westerly, rising to southerlies of 15 knots tomorrow morning.
Good to see you.
You are?
I'm well.
That's all right.
Yeah, good to see you.
Congratulations. Had a good year.
Well, we've had the rub of the green.
Bit of fun.
Oh, indeed.
Keeping well?
You're looking well.
I feel all right. Yeah, I just finished playing myself.
Have you
Japan.
retired?
No, not yet. Still going.
No.
Still going. Another 6 months, the end of my
You're on worldwide.
first 3 years.
You're on a worldwide.
I heard that. Hi, how you doing?
Nice to see you. How are you,
John?
John? Yeah, I know.
John Kirwan.
Actually, John, the last time I saw you were laid up in a bed in the Royal Gwent Hospital.
Oh, yeah, that was a
Do you
bad day. That was a bad day,
Yeah.
Couldn't
no,
forget
you were
that.
good enough to see us all, so...
Couldn't forget that.
Thanks,
Did you
mate.
interview him then?
Actually, yeah, he didn't mind. We all went in and had a word with him. But then, as you said, it was the top wing three-quarter in the world.
Oh, yeah. The only guy...
Newport, wasn't it? Royal Gwent.
I actually say to the Welsh three-quarters, be a John Kirwan. And they say, what do you mean by that? And I said, get on the shoulder of the breaking player and score under the sticks.
Yeah.
He used to be able to switch on to something, oh shit, I'm going to score here, and get where he should be.
I learnt that, though. I learnt that off Craig Green.
Yeah.
Angle playing.
Yeah.
How you, Diggs? So, yeah, I'm good. Good. You got to train those things.
People with you, Henry. Take over my bloody show. Hey?
Well, I thought it'd be...
Why didn't you? You know?
Need to be livened up next.
Well, you've sort of got enough people here, haven't you, to do it all.
John with me.
You got any Welsh blood? Got any Welsh blood, Diggs?
No, none whatsoever, because he signed up everybody who's got Welsh blood.
Hey, if I had an operation in Wales, I had an operation in Wales.
You qualified, John. You're all right.
You went out with a couple of Welsh girls, didn't you? That qualified,
blood
doesn't it?
transfusions for that operation.
Well, I might have. You never know.
Does he qualify now?
Oh, definitely.
All right, well, we better get in and do this then, eh?
All right.
Okay. Cheers.
You just tell us when you want us to go, mate.
I want you to go straight in.
News Talk ZB.
Yes, good evening. Can I speak to JK?
Yeah, your name, please.
You're up to date with news, sport and weather. News Talk ZB, 6 minutes past 7. The legends follow. John Kirwan is in the studio and that Welshman's back. When I first used to interview him, he didn't say much. He used to grunt. I don't think that he's ever been very keen on the public limelight. He doesn't like the centre stage, and that's probably why he's been successful. JK, what do you mean the rule on Graham is a ridiculous one?
Because I think that if he's a New Zealander, he's going overseas to get coaching experience, and he can get that overseas. We want him back. Get him back.
My worst moment with him is a simple moment, okay? I was playing for Southern at Carisbrook, which was my club, and he was playing for Union. And I've always vowed and declared he's the slowest 5/8 I've ever seen. But I must have been a slower lot because he went round me on the outside and scored in the corner, and he's never let me forget that. Graham, how have you been received in Wales?
Oh, I think they think that they've appointed this fella from outside of Wales and that they're going to give him a fair go.
What is New Zealand's role, JK?
Exporting them's fine as long as you have control, and I also feel the same about Auckland rugby. If you're going to have players going around the country, that's fine, but when you need them back, you should be able to get them back.
We had one scene where I got stuck into Robin Brooke on air, and he rang me up at home and said, with your record, you shouldn't be criticising what anyone does off the field at any time, Deaker. And I knew he was right in that, but still the same, you know, we get a bit older, we forget what we did ourselves. Graham, New Zealand's role?
Well, I think New Zealand's the best rugby country in the world, best rugby playing country in the world. I think they've got more resources than any other country. I think the development structure is superb.
I wouldn't have said that he was the most popular person initially, but I'll tell you what people have liked about him. He's straight. I cannot remember in my dealings with him since he's been a coach that he's ever lied to me. And I cannot say that about too many people that I interview over the 10 years that I've been doing this job. We should explain that tonight we're inundated in this studio. We have got so many Welshmen in here that we can hardly move, and we've been performing a little bit for the camera. In a moment or two, the Welshmen are going to perform for us because they're not getting away from here, Graham, with taking over the top of my show without a song, a Welsh song of what we can expect at Cardiff Arms Park when we get there for the big day, the day the All Blacks smash Henry's Welsh team. Back with the singing right after this. Now come on you lot, I want to hear you. I want to hear what it's going to be like at Cardiff Arms when you let rip when the All Blacks run out onto that field. Go.
Well, if we can do it with 27,500 against New Zealand, just think what it's going to be like with... against South Africa. Just think what it's going to be like when they sing the national anthem with 72,000 people inside the Millennium Stadium. And, of course, the Welsh national anthem is My Hymlad Fy Nhadau.
They're talking like...
Here we go.
My hymlad fy nhadau yn anoeli mi, glad baith a cantorion enwogion o fri. A'n gwrol ryfelwyr, glad garwyr tramad, dros ryddid cholasant a'i gwaed. Glad, glad, plaidol hwyf glad, tramor yn fyr, i'r byd holl bai, o bydded i'r hen iaith barhau.
Oh, great stuff, great stuff. Now you're the next question. Come on.
Okay.
Here's the thing that I want to know. What's it been like for Wales to have Henry there? We've heard what it's like for John to go to Japan. We've heard Graham's view. What's Wales? What has Wales gained from having Graham Henry there?
What it's gained is having somebody there who has absolutely no political baggage, Murray. I mean, for so long we've been plagued by politics in Welsh rugby, and our game has suffered because of that. You know, we suffered record defeats by France, by England, by South Africa, and then along comes a man who can say basically what he likes because he has been given a long contract, because he's been given a lot of money, and if you've been given a lot of money, then the people who tend to employ him respect what he says, and that is the way it has been. As you said earlier, Graham has spoken, you know, he's been straight all the way through, and the Welsh press has taken to him, the Welsh media has taken to him, and it really has been a breath of fresh air which has been sort of eased, certainly the appointment, by 6 successive wins. And if you'd have told us that we would be winning 6 successive games this time last year, we frankly would have laughed.
Anything you want to add to that?
I'm just going to add a bit to the media love Graham, which is quite strange you say that he was...
They never loved him over
grumpy
here, mate. They never loved him over here. There was a good question that you asked me on camera a little while ago. Has the love affair started since he went to Wales? And with some people, yeah, the love affair has started.
I think
he wasn't loved here.
Well, people like straight talking in Wales, and they're not used to it, I don't think, and that's why they like it. They're not used to such honesty and straight talking, and I think that's gone down really well. Moving swiftly on to dinner with Graham's book publisher at a very posh restaurant. For some reason, I'd lost my appetite.
I have to say that when I went to see Graham the first time in December, I don't know that Graham was completely convinced that he should actually be doing a book at that stage. But when I went back in April, I had the feeling that he was totally enthusiastic, and possibly the fact that Wales had started to win a couple of significant matches then might have had something to do with it.
Looks like I've been on the booze a bit, doesn't it?
Well, what we did is we found a photo, but with computer technology now, we were able to take the bags out from under the eyes, and you know, the red nose and everything else is taken out of it. So, yeah.
So good.
Yeah, it's a very good.
Computers, yeah, they're great, aren't they?
You're very kind to me, Bill. I tell you what, you'll sell 20,000. You'll sell 20,000 of those in Wales, Bill.
In the first week, I hope.
Have you got 20,000 available?
We've got more than 20,000 available, Graham.
I want to
Next week, a breakfast TV interview, and not for Graham, but for me.
Yeah.